Hello, my name is Kriostix, and welcome back to the Sinking City, and into the main quest of Nosedive, where Fred has managed to set up a meeting for me with Evernote Blackwood. I need to keep in mind that Evernote will be expecting Fred instead of me. The meeting is to take place in Central Reed Heights, in a flooded office on Sam Reed Street, between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Cool. So, and indeed, the point was to uh, try to find the archaeologist. Still, right? It's a slow burn in terms of the pace of the investigation, but I kind of like it. I actually appreciated how long it took for the game to go into the Cthulhuoid chants of yeah, yeah, and all that good stuff. So I actually appreciate that in many ways. So it's actually pretty cool and interesting. So that's good. And with that said, hopefully there will be no huge ass. The diving sections are cool as long as they don't involve the combat. At least not badly, because the combat is in like the on land combat is but the diving combat, that is bad. And just to start off on the correct foot, we are in front of a place that just says fish, because of course we are. That fits the bill. Haha. Okay. Right. Okay, let's go on indeed to the spot we're looking for at this point. So Central Reed Heights, give me a minute, Reed Heights was here. Sam Reed Street between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. So it's Sam Reed, Innsmouth, and Oak. So here. What's the closest? I don't have a lot of fast travel points in that direction. Like I can get closer, yes, but give me a. I will need to do a bit of trekking to actually get there. Let's just see. Honestly, the best option will probably be on this side of the university and just go around that and keep on keeping on like that. That's my best option at this point, I feel. I feel that is what is gonna be a thing here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Loading screen, thank you. Okay, so let's just go straight through this. I might as well actually save a tiny bit of time running through this one. And as per usual, we're still using the Plague Doctor outfit because I just like it. It fits everything, and it actually kind of makes the intimidation factor of the character quite cool. Do 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 do. Let's go find the solution to our problems. Yes. But if we can avoid it, maybe not past the infested area, because that'll eat bullets. Like, yeah, you do get experience points for killing the enemies. That's true. But I have a feeling I don't need to grind for XP as such. I just have this feeling about that. And if I will, then we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it, you know? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I am curious to see, like, how much of a difference did it make, really, that I added the health upgrades in my skill tree last time around. Because I hope that they help a little. Especially if we go diving again. Okay, here we go. Was it? Yeah. So they said something about a flooded... I can't detective vision my way off here while I'm on a boat, it seems. I'm looking for... could it be that? I don't know. Oh, no, it's that one. Gotta be. There we are. Here we go. Oh! Well... Could it fit? Oh, hi. That hurts. Ow. Well, luckily I came prepared with lots of, for example, health kits, so should be fine. I should have reloaded my revolver, though. That's a rookie mistake. Sorry. And yeah, the health bar makes a bit of a difference for sure. That is absolutely something. I cannot deny that. That is cool. Cool beans can't complain. Cool. So come on. Oh, knife.
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike and deep.
If you... Oh. Okay. Oh! Hi. Note of warning. We have warned you, yet still you return. This is our final message. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will. Oh. Huh. So it's like a twist on the go back to your right. Huh. I mean, the game does say that it, it implements for the sake of authenticity the some of the race stuff as well. So that fits the bill, I suppose. Do 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 do. Okay, but yeah, let's go detective vision our way to the next step of the way here. Doop da 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 ba da ba. Doop da da da. Gunpowder, shell casings. What's you? I am not what has happened to me. I am what I choose to become. I think I've seen that poster before in some wall in this game. Da, da, da. Let's translation notes. CA XXIV, as in 24, the one savior will seal the gates. NEXMMCII. I'm not that good in Roman numerals. It's like, isn't M? Let's not embarrass ourselves with notion that I'm not sure what that is. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. AMUMSCXXI. The will of the one will break the cycle. DMLLXXII. For there can be only one. Like in the Highlander? JRT one to pass through. Right. Like, I think C was 100. Was M 1000? I'm not sure. And then you add those up. But let's not, make the assumption. But I think that's what it was. But I could be wrong. Like, M could be anything, really, I suppose. But
Someone shot this place up good.
Yeah, I did that to you a moment ago downstairs with my dingy-ass gun. Yes, it was very stylish.
Someone shot this place up good.
Oh, right. Okay, same voice line though. Right. Oh, hello.
This isn't Evernote.
Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like I remember seeing Evernote at one point. To Professor Doe. Dear Professor Doe, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it, but I can. Just recently, I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. Kind regards, E.B. I think that's what it is, yeah? That's probably E. Blackwood. Oh, right. Now we have the detective vision thing happening. Let's investigate, right? Hi. Oh, I need to go here.
I surrender. Take me, and let my people leave.
Okay.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
That's an interestingly... Seeing the bullets in the air is quite something, but I suppose why not? Although, I gotta point out, there's no way that, because these two bullets are coming from the same gun here, this one. There is no way they're actually there in that sort of a spacing. Like, you can't just shoot two revolver bullets so fast that they're that close to each other. Like, you know, bullets travel quite fast, and faster than you can pull the trigger like that, especially with just one hand on here, not like a you know, with help from the other hand. That's just not like there's, it's not even in the the ballpark here. Let's see here. You.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
Oh. So that's just using the word wizard then with the white hood. Sure. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
The order, sorry, not the capital O order. The order of events is a little... Okay, let's see here. So I'm assuming that's the last one. That's what my intuition is telling me. But the next question is, did they hang the person like second to last, or was it earlier in relation to this stuff? I don't know. I suppose we can just try. So 1,
Mr. Blackwood, we're under
2,
attack. I surrender. Take me, and let my people leave.
3 and 4. It could be. It's a little tricky to see this.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
The meeting place
lucky.
was attacked.
Very lucky.
Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Cool story, bruh. Okay. Mind Palace. Fish faces not welcome. The meeting place in Reed Heights fell under a well-organized assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently they are trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of tracks. Right. That's what it seems like. Okay. There was, however... There's still something, right? Yeah. Let's look for stuff. It's usually a piece of paper or something, but we'll see. This one?
Someone shot this place up good.
I don't think I had clicked that one of the same voice lines yet, but it wasn't the thing I was, or at least there's still something more. Again, that is just that. I've checked this one. I checked it in the while looking from the other side of the shelf there. So.
This isn't Evernote.
Nope. Then I checked that as well already before. No. I feel like I've Is it still downstairs then? Join us. That's just, yeah, and I checked that. Nope.
This is an Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
Maybe? No. I hadn't done that voice line yet for that, which may or may not be required for the big picture, but wait, what? Get out, leave now. Ah, well. Oh, well. There's surely still something. Again, so, like I keep on debating if I should complain about how difficult it is sometimes to find all the evidence, because on one hand it's like, well, it is a detective game, so there is this.
Ah, this is an Evernote.
Yeah, I gotta level with you. That's a bit of a poor design. Like that, you need to realize to rotate your camera to check at the body instead of the head of, especially when there's no hotspot like dot to show you that it's there. That's not exactly good design, I gotta admit. I gotta level with you. That's poor design. So that's maybe what my issue is. It's not the fact that I need to look for evidence. It's the fact that every once in a while the evidence is really horribly marked and the hotspots are just super not playtested. It's just like, dude, come on, please. Please. Okay. But now we have all of them, we can move on. Cool. What do we have, really? Fish, attackers, police, obviously, war, knives. Maybe check the police records? That could be an option. I can't think of anything better. While I'm here, I can probably... Oh, come on, game. Game. Sometimes the momentum of the boat is really finicky. So, while I'm here, I could try to find a fast travel point to these parts, because it's a little off my usual beaten path, you know? There's one to the west, apparently, but I'm honestly more interested in one to the east, if I can find one. Like, again, if I can find one. With any luck, I might find some infested areas as well, with the caveat, of course, of understanding that is, I'm not going to go there. I'll just get the experience points from that. It's all closed up, though. Yeah, it could... Now that I'm looking at the map here, there is no actual way to get there yet. It's all walled up, right? So it's probably actually not worth the time to keep on looking. Yeah, let's turn back and go in that road instead, and go to whatever was the next. Oh, sorry. Here, and go to whatever was the closest fast travel point. That is a solid point. So maybe turn here. And then fast travel point. It'll come up. Give us a minute. Just a bit of time and we'll find... Oh, I thought I couldn't get past that. It was at best a 50-50 shot, I feel. There we are. Unfortunately, collecting fast travel points doesn't give you experience points, but, you know, it's the details. There. You. Cover side west. Here we are. Checking things. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. Loading, loading, loading. There you are. Here we go. Let's go find. Open. Loading. Okay, so police records, police records, police records. There you are. It's gonna be violent ones, right? Yeah, fish face is not welcome. Violent crimes. I mean, I know the instrument of crime, but I also feel like I know the... This is maybe the toughest one I need to try to figure out, because it's... The thing is... I mean, it does mention meeting place Reed Heights, right? Suspects? Yes. Case 2329734, felony lynching. Suspects Z.H. Comstock, C. Borshoff, unidentified accomplices. Confirmed victims 8 males with Innsmouth syndrome. Status closed by public demand. Category homicide. District Reed Heights. December 9th. Suspects apprehended at the Orion Club, St. Michael's Road, south of University Street, Central Admont. Tries to KKK confirmed. Awesome. December 11th. Case closed by public demand. Suspects released. That sounds bad. Okay, but now we have a direction. So bum ba dum ba bum ba dum ba. Ba ba da ba ba. So Central Advent. Da ba da ba. There you are. St. Michael's Road, south of University Street. So, like, in the ballpark of you. Okay. Let's go. Let's find out. Let's learn what is up. Yes. So, might as well be here. Doesn't really... Yeah. Doesn't really matter too much which one. It's fine. Let's do that and see how we manage to pull this off. Yes. Okay, there. Oh, wait, I have now a couple of these. There you are. Running, running, running. Having some people and terrain materialize in front of me, as you do, you know, that's just how it is. So in this ballpark, yeah. Here? I think so. Okay, looks like there might be some combat involved here.
Led to death. What's going on here?
Hi. I mean, dead bodies is probably what happens when you have Cthulhuid monsters. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is gonna be an issue, so... There. There we go. Also, when did I get this one? Probably from the last main quest, but I just missed that I got the rifle. That's gonna be useful. Cool. Excellent. There you go.
Bled to death. What's going on here?
Monsters are going on here. Also, I'm gonna level with you. I wasn't expecting quite so how can I wasn't expecting the imagery to be quite so blatant is maybe the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't remember Lovecraft stories that mentioned that organization, you know? Oh. I'll deal with that with this one. One, you. Second, you. Ooh. Good dodge, buddy. There. Okay. Wait, no. Surely not. Don't tell me they... Do I want to know what they did with... Hi? I'll talk with you in just a second. I'll just check the... Oh, I can't carry any more shell casings. Let's see what we can build. I can only carry 5 rifle bullets. That's a little weird. Oh, they're cordite and shell casings. That's actually good that they don't use gunpowder, which is weird, but I'll take it because gunpowder is the one thing I kind of overuse everywhere because it's kind of hard to come by at points. There. Good start. And now take shell casings. There you go. Right, so... Explain. Should I...
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
Ebenote Blackwood?
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
Who's in charge here?
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
Okay, so I think he does deserve this. Even though I have so far been playing the game in a way to avoid, to even take some, you know, choices that are kind of, to keep the cults from getting a foothold. This is where I draw the line, really. You deserve this.
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you.
Can I just shoot him?
Well, I'd prefer a shot of whiskey. But that works. Well, I'd prefer a
He
shot of
reacts
whiskey.
to it, but I can't shoot him.
That works.
Interesting. Whoa, wait, what is... Right. This seems bad.
This is an Evernote.
Yeah, I realize, but it's still bad. Oh, okay. There's a... Well, let's... I'll just... Did I loot all of... Yeah. So... Can I go up there? I'm not completely sure I can. It's... I can, good. It's... I had some doubts. Uh-huh. Hello? Let's loot the chest. Ooh, that's a lot of items. Hi. Triple K orders. Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. Where there have been enough warnings, send men to take an example of his, to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They are fish faces after all. P.S. See what he was up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm gosh darned Teddy Roosevelt. Okay. Well, keep on searching. Things will come up, I'm sure. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff again. And I can't carry any more even gunpowder again. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, but I'm also full of every ammo type. Whoa, that's honestly a little surprising. I'll heal up on the first aid kit because there was one of them in there, right? Yeah. Well, I imagine.
The door won't budge.
I'm quite sure it did, Mr. Private Eye Detective person. You know, I'm quite sure it did. Right.
The door won't budge.
Well, that won't budge, sure, but the other one I'm quite sure did. But it doesn't change the fact that... Okay, where were you trying to point me to then? Is it that one? Oh, there's something upstairs. Okay, but... Surely you know that the door is locked. I took that. I mean, like you told me to go up and see the boss, but there's no way to get in, so that's a bit confusing. Like, do you have a key?
It's getting cold.
I don't care. Give me a key. Yeah, I know you do that, but
This isn't Evernote.
yeah, I know, but like if I keep the detective vision on, it's like, yeah, there's the bird that goes there, and the bird that goes there, and the bird that goes here, and then there's a bird here. But I took the note, right? So and then the bird goes quiet if I move away from this. Are you sure you coded the sequencing right in this place? Huh. Like, I'm not above looking at the walkthrough at this point, because I do know that at some points the game is unfortunately coded badly enough to not make sense, even in the investigation scenes. It usually does, but there has been occasions at this point where it doesn't, so... I don't know where to begin with this now, because the door is locked, I can't get in. And there is no scenes that I can interact with so far. I'll double check the cellar just one more time. Like, is there a thing here I can see? No? Okay. I've checked that cabinet already. That's not nothing.
It's getting cold.
Yeah. Cool. But again, this leads nowhere. I picked up the piece of paper that the birds led me into. And the one bird that maybe says go out the door here leads to nowhere. There's nothing here.
The door won't budge.
And I can't break the door.
The door won't budge.
Okay. That means we are stuck. Damn. I feel strongly that I will finish this game pretty much no matter what at this point. I'm invested enough to do that. I just want to, but this is unfortunately the flaws keep getting a bit bigger and bigger the further we go on in this. Like, it's like they have heart, but they need to learn to make video games, pretty much is what I'm trying to, like, say here. Like, I see the impact you're doing from there, but I can't interact with anything here. It's in the above floor, you know? There's nothing here. And I believe my detective difficulty is, at this point, on easy as well. Like, everything is on easy. The game is supposed to be at least, you know, not this obtuse. Okay, walkthrough time. Bad game is bad, unfortunately. Walkthrough time. So, boy. So, the sinking city. Let's see. Main case, nosedive. Nope. Could it be that the game bugged out on me? I'll need to get a more detailed walkthrough, it seems. Nosedive in here. Okay. Before entering the club. Nah. Yeah, I've done all this so far. Ah, understood. I would not have seen this. It would have taken me all day. Fine. Awesome. Bad sequencing. The bird didn't guide me up there. It just didn't.
That is not normal.
We've seen more weird stuff at this point. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, good. There you go. How the shotgun carries 4 bullets I'll never understand, but I'm not complaining. It's a skill point thing, I'll take it, sure. I could build a few more of them now, though. To take the shell casings. Hi. The confession. I, Ebernold Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save this city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe. There you are.
Think you're funny, Blackwood? A confession, a real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Cool. So...
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
We've seen a toolkit like that in like every street though, so you know, and they're not even bloody. So well, that one probably yes, maybe, but you know, but I do get what you mean, yes. That is probably what they're implying there, but it's a little bit of a reused prop, if you will.
The door won't budge.
There you go. Do I... Key with the emblem... Would you just not exist, please? Hi. Wow, you can take a beating. Too much of a beating, in my opinion, at this point. There you go.
The door won't budge.
It sure did, though, Reed. It sure did. So, moving on. Hi. Hello. I can deal with you with the not as expensive bullets, because the vomiters are not my main concern here. Like, they're creepy and all, but I can deal. Take damage, yeah, sometimes, but like so, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, use the key.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Oh, I'm sure. How did that happen?
Summon them. You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off. Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you?
Not far from
How
it,
should
really.
I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
I would need to see some proof of it. Like, yeah, I know that the organization he's involved with is equally really bad, but your prejudice doesn't help your cause because you're using circular logic that doesn't actually, you know, necessarily base itself on reality or logic or facts, and that will lead you into bad results when you're trying to solve anything or think of anything. Moron.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the ass, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
And how did he wrong you then?
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. We'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent.
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
Racket, you mean, yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's got to get funding somehow.
Does
Robes
it,
and
though?
ammunition aren't cheap.
Yeah, do you really need either of them, though? Like, you can just, you know, like, put on a hat and be a normal person and just go fish. Like actual fish, not fish people.
Did anyone see where he went?
I'd bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him, but I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
So who are you?
Who exactly are you?
You're addressing the Imperial Wizard Gordon Mayer, newcomer. Show some damn respect.
Nope. Show me a magic trick.
Oh, a wizard. Like Houdini. Yeah, show me a magic trick.
What the drock did you just say to me?
A magic trick.
Come on, Gord. Don't be shy. Pull a rabbit out of a hat, or maybe a hood would be more appropriate.
That's enough out of your kisser, you little weasel.
That was funny. That was super worth it, though. There you go. Ha! There was even an achievement for asking about a magic trick. I mean, oh, well, that's a split there. I think Jean-Claude Van Damme would be not impressed, but he would raise an eyebrow, maybe. Anyway, but yeah. And I do realize it is perfectly possible that since I don't know how the story goes yet, it could be that the Evernote person could be equally as bad in terms of Dagon cult, eat humanity and such, but still, bad people are these is also reality. Love Under the Hood, romantic novel. Cross your heart and hope to fry, right? If you say so. Anything? Nope. All good. So... Well, I mean... He didn't say anything that he's not one of them, so, you know. Also, like, he could have then gotten better and come to avenge me like some sort of a vengeful assassin. So, better not have that possibility looming around on us. Yes. Da 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 ba ba. Hello. Right. So. Western Grimhaven Bay, which would be you. Deep Shore Road. Deep Shore Road. Between Skipper and Marsh. Give us a minute. There. Interesting. I wonder if it probably won't encompass the infested area, but I am not sure. Okay, so... yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a trek to the other side of the courtyard again, to the actual fast travel point, but it's you know, it's a good thing to do. Well, I don't know how much good we did in the big picture, because this town has issues beyond, you know, bad racists, but you know, it's also, if we're being practically, you know, technical here, they did attack me. I was just being a bit fun, and then they opened fire. So, oh, the map decided to not be a friend again. Oh, well, let's... okay, so the spot was, I believe, that. So, that's probably the closest thing I can deal with. With any luck, the map will reload when I get back into the game. Or into the game world, as is, you know. You know how it goes. Do. Well, I call progress nonetheless. It's a little like I would prefer not to touch too much of, like, you know, those sorts of issues, but sometimes I suppose they just come up. I don't know. Plus, I cannot deny that, you know, having those issues in a game is it fits the authenticity argument of a Lovecraftian world. Although I don't remember that the Order was a thing in Lovecraft stories, but I'm not the expert on remembering those things, but I don't think it was the case. Yeah. But I suppose it does give the prejudice a certain real-world root in the world of this 20s, but still, it's they weren't in the Lovecraft stories, I think, so it's a little, I don't know. But they were, and I believe are, right, a real thing still, so oh, I went beyond the spot there. Here we go. Hi. Are we gonna are these gonna attack me on site as well, or are we just gonna have a talk? Deep Shore Soup Kitchen, all welcome. Wrong costume again. Every time, I believe. When it comes to the cinematics. Okay. If you took my gun away, I will be upset. Just saying. I will be quite upset if that happens. Da 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 da. Oh boy. It looks like you didn't, but why did my sanity go away? That confused me a little bit. There we are. All better. Fixed it. Why did you lose your sanity all over just... I mean, true, losing sanity does not come with a clock in the real world. That's a fact. So it can happen just like that out of nowhere. But you know, we've seen these enemies before.
Smells like fish soup.
Lovely.
There we go. Guess his next move is one of these.
Okay. Ah. Cool. Da 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 da. Are those pig heads on the right? Because that's quite something. Lovely. Cool. Great. Excellent. So,
Throat slit. Clean.
well, you say clean, I say, you know.
Throat slit. Clean.
Hmm. Anything else to find here except 2 bodies?
Ugh, smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege.
Well, how long would an actual, like, a pig carcass last as a food item? Like, how many steaks is that? I don't actually know, because I've eaten just like, you know, like from these big chunks of ham, but that's even obviously still different. I don't know. I'm not sure. A number of days for sure if you oh, and that fish as well. Yeah, true. Provided you preserve it well. Huh. I can't help but feel I may have missed something in the basement, but we'll come back there if we need to. Let's check the
Huh. Smells like fish soup.
Good. Cool. Anything else?
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
But then again, like, if someone has been here recently, wouldn't that also then technically couldn't that also work if they weren't clean? Because using sheets by definition makes them a bit less clean over time. I don't know. Oh, they at least boarded up the crime hole in the wall, because it's again the copy paste of that one building. It's kind of again, everything is too copy paste. Come on. Like, if you cannot make an open world game with personality in the level design, then maybe don't do it. Just do a considerably smaller tiny village or something.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Uh-huh. Right. Oh.
Huh. Somebody likes to lecture.
Ah, I thought I heard a thing. Is that supposed to be like a Bible or a... It almost looks like mirror writing, or maybe it's upside down, or... It wasn't though. It just doesn't look quite eligible. Right. No. For some reason, I expected to find a lore text item there, but apparently no. Fair enough. Fair enough. Again, I'm full of the shell casings. Can I build stuff? I sure can. There. And let's take the shell casings again. Boom. So, let's reconstruct what went down. I would imagine... Was there anything upstairs? Yeah, there is. Okay, I'll go there after this.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Uh-huh.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
False prophets of the Order. So are we dealing with like a doctrine dispute here? Or am I misunderstanding something now? Well, I'm sure it'll come up.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
Time to figure this out.
I don't know. This, I can, since I'm here, I can start with one, but I don't...
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. Here,
It's
into the sea.
probably not this.
I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Hi, Theodora.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Well, it is a bit of an Oprah Dinish look when Detective Reed here is building the chronology of the events here. So there is that, yes, but still in the sinking city, still solving stuff, and we're like like the main quest has entered this phase of being quite messy. Of like, on one hand, we have a group that worships this elder god fish Dagon thing and is responsible for the fact that there are these fish people at all. And on the other hand, we have apparently, well, you know how... Okay, there's no real good way to sort of circumvent what went down, so I'll just recap it for you. I'm looking for a person who may know where the archaeologist is, who I'm looking for from like way before, and that person who might know about the archaeologist was at some point kidnapped, but then escaped from the, no kidding, the KKK, the racist White Hood people. They're in this game as well, and I went to their headquarters and I'm like, I found some Cthulhu monsters and attacked and fought some of the people as well. And then I met the Imperial Wizard, which apparently their leader, and I wasn't having his shit, so I asked him to perform a magic trick because he's a wizard, and he didn't like that, and he attacked me and I killed him. So there we are. So I've been shooting racists in the face for a main quest here. Okay. So that's my day so far. Like, well then. Okay, let's see what I'm looking for here. yeah. Conclusion. Blackwood has defected from the EOD. He raised an army of supporters going after Harriet Doe, that's for sure. I need to work out where he went. Yeah, and I'm looking for Blackwood. And Blackwood apparently indeed jumped off from the Dagon worshipping cult thing into his like own probably less radical group. So we have here we go. We have some deducting to do. EOD needs Harriet. The Order is planning something dangerous and Harriet is instrumental to their plans. We're solving a case, yes. And actually, about like the race thing, the game actually very briefly mentions when I started up that Lovecraftian stories involved a lot of like racial prejudice, and the game says these were and have all like these are and always have been wrong, or this has and always has been wrong, but they're implemented here for the sake of the Lovecraft story sort of the world. What's the word? The I took a picture of it too. It's the give me a minute. I'll find the exact quote. I took it as a give me a second. Give me a second. I'll find it. There. Inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, The Sinking City depicts an era in which ethnic, racial, and other minorities were frequently mistreated by society. These prejudices were and still are wrong, but have been included for an authentic depiction of that time rather than pretend they never existed. So that's what we have going on with that. That is what that is. Okay. Mind Palace, do stuff. Oh, deep something. I've kind of misclicked that. Sorry. Blackwood wants to save the city from madness, or so he says, and Harriet Doe is essential to his plan. Alright. Okay, the rest is not sure yet. But I have all the clues from there. So, deep dive. Evernote has taken his men to the spot in the Western Salvation Harbor at the end of Pembrone Lane. Time for a dive! Yay, we can go diving again. It's super kind of... I have some complex feelings about that. Oh boy. Okay, Pembroke. Help me out here. Pembroke. There. Oh, good. Gonna be bad. This is gonna suck. Okay, good. So here goes. Might as well, yeah. There we go. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. How has your day been, Beadora? Has your day been good? Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with gunfire and melee attack. Cool. Here we go. It was north, right? Well, northwest, but yeah. It's been good. Good is good, yes. I've had a bit of a, like, if I seem a bit tired, it's because, well, I try not to be, because I try to, because I am a professional entertainment thing. I try to be, hi. Everything good? Dude, I'm sure it's not that bad. You have backpack and everything. You can just go collect mushrooms or stuff. Don't do that. The doctor says it's not good for you, because I have the doctor costume because it looks cool. I like it. Might puff if this is too unfriendly for good time. Food time. I'm sure it's fine. mostly, I think. What was I saying again? Yeah, actually I'll take that. Let's just bolt through this. Oh, never mind. Oh, hi. Big friend. That's great. So, let's rifle. Let's shotgun. Whew. Did good. Yay. Victory. Awesome. So, yeah. As I was saying, if I seem a little tired, that's because I have like a combined amount of sleep of maybe like, let's say 7 hours combined from 3 days total, you know, like 2 hours and 3 hours and whatever's left. Anyway, and then and those hours are also like you know, chopped up between drilling noises. So I'm a bit delirious. Like, what am I doing again? But I felt like I want to keep on with the routine of streaming and playing this stuff, since I'm like, you know, I feel still medically capable of doing so, because I sometimes don't, and when I do, I want to, you know, be on the horse to continue the hobby, because now that I'm an affiliate and everything, it feels like I have an obligation to myself to do it, because it's productive. Second, it feels good to do something that actually tries to build the hobby into being something. I know! I'll go to sleep in like after I'm done with this stream, which is, let's say, 2 hours maybe? 2 hours from here sounds about good. Unless I wake up like a woo. But like after this, I'll have a long night's sleep, because it's the weekend and there's no construction on the week, or like a renovation noises on the weekend. So I'll catch up this night when I go to bed in like 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Okay, well, so good news, we're gonna go for a refreshing swim. Bad news, there's some stuff down there. Will would love this. I've been there before already. It's both pretty and super hard at some points. It's kind of because the combat is clunky. So it's if an agile enemy comes at me, it'll be a bad time. For like realsies. Oh, boyo. So here we go with that then. Well. And again, I feel like this one is just a flare of light and doesn't actually create like a... Yeah, it just helps me see if I need to. Oh, hello. That's not ominous at all. It's fine. It's fine. But I have a harpoon. This one. Yeah, that is my okay. I have a bad feeling about this because the climbing mechanics are a little you know, like you take damage here and it's not a come on. Stop. Can we... Yep, heal up. Yep. Oh crap. Nope, bad spot. Move on, heal up here. Like, I can hold the button to heal up the diving suit, but I need to be in a spot where it doesn't take damage from those geysers. And trust me, climbing with a diving suit is really finicky. Again, the game is clunky. I have a couple of times already lost my temper at the game a bit. I'm now at like, let's say 18 hours in, so, but you know, like, every once in a while, even I have to admit that some of the design is a little iffy. Oh boy, I call kind of BS on that, but I got through, so that's fine. Yes. Okay, here we go. Please no octopuses, because they're really dangerous. Da-ba-da-ba. Another dead diver. That... No! Okay, let's do that and then just run past. Come on, go away. I'm not quite sure how to react to those enemies, because they just sort of come and go and be like, huh. Okay. Oh, hi! Yeah, these sorts of things are in here. Like, hi! But those apparently don't attack me, although there was this one big boss fight in the sort of the ancient temple of... I'm gonna say... maybe Dagon, but... oh, nope, no. That's bad. Those are not good. Because, again, they don't die, they just stun themselves. So, take a hit, and then just run past it. Come on, come on. I've hopefully learned a bit of how to deal with you, but... oh, God. Come on, come on. Just... please leave me alone. Would that be an option? Oh, come on. Come on. The ancient temple of Nope is very good. Yes, that is very descriptive. Yeah. So those sorts of things that drain, like if that attacks you, that like on easy difficulty, that drains the life bar in just about 1.5 seconds, like completely. And this gun is like, shoot one, and it stuns it a bit, but it doesn't kill it, like, at all. There's no killing them. Then reload, 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 and do again. One miss, and you're gone. And I died, and then getting to the checkpoint is behind, like, 40 seconds of loading screen. Last time around, I had a bit of an issue with one of those things, and I kind of maybe lost my temper at the game, like, I had some thoughts about that. But I mean, that's just, sometimes I have honest opinions when I... Game, I want to go forward. Game. Oh, okay. Game. Could we go forward? Game. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Knowing what is a climbable ledge is a really difficult thing to discern, but... okay, now let's heal up again. It's fine. Honestly, this went better than I thought it would, because the last time I met one of those smaller octopus things, it was... I was a little upset. Whew. That's good. Got through it. Without too much frustration. Yay! That means, Theodora, that you are my good luck charm to the diving section, so I need you to be here when I go diving in this game again. You've inspired me to do good on the section there, you see. Haha. Important. Mm-hmm. Loading screen, Jesus. Ugh. There we go. Well, at least I got also out of there without having the hi.
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
I mean, there's 3. I don't, but I don't know what sort of cheese you eat, but I don't know. Oh well. But yeah, basically, I know. I just wanted to let you know that your presence was very inspiring, and it pushed me to really show how I can do good, and I appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. That time to reload some guns. because I don't know if they'll be hostile. Oftentimes they're not hostile, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. Let's build some bullets. Cool. Excellent. Okay, so how's life? Do you attack? Hi? Hi? Hello? I've just come to admire your really weird sea serpent statue. Hi? You good? You, you cool? Oh! Never mind. There we are. Well, at least I didn't get hit. That's... Oh, hi. Sorry to see that happen. But the thing is, like, these sorts of people just walk around in the city, like, just like this. So there's no... And I've been in these Temple of Nopes before, where some people are aggressive and some people are not. So better to not shoot first, just to see if they get aggro, and then, you know, fight if they aggro. So, hi.
Ugh, these look like they'll hatch soon.
Oh, interesting. Little alien shrimp, yay! Sure, I'll take that. Oh, hello. Could you? Whoa, the gun controls are a bit off, but oh, there you go. And then you from the distance, long distance shooting, it'll be fine. There you go. Doing good, doing well. Everything's fine. And there hasn't been even any Elder God. Ancient fish monsters yet. Well, we're fine. It's all good. I may have found my friend, or the dude I was looking for, or the lady I was looking for, the person I was looking for. Anyway, well, I was technically looking for two people, like dude and the lady, but details. Can I get in there? Huh? Maybe I can't. Maybe it wasn't that then. Okay, let's see. Like, there's no door, so... Yeah, that's not him either. Or her. Or either. Okay. What about here? Whew. Well, I found metal scrap. That's always nice. Is this safe to go to? Hi. Doesn't look like anything, so. Oh well. Da 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 da. Oh. I thought I saw an interact icon, but apparently no. I do feel weird that I can't loot the corpses of the enemies to gain ammo, but can't have everything. Oh, hi, fish monster. It's fine. Shell casings, gunpowder. Oh, that you I am looking for. You're Blackwood. I keep on forgetting the first name. Might be Edward or Eduardo or.
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market.
Hi.
Business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Where is Harriet Doe?
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her. Where is she?
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose. A purpose that must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
Enlighten me.
Fill me in then. There's obviously more going on here than meets the eye.
Oh, you are correct, of course. The professor is the one. She is all that remains of the few.
From the Matrix?
Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it. She is one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
Okay.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy? What
Doom 2016?
From beneath the city. But I forget. You would know. The frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once served the sea myself, Mr. Reed, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
And you have this low-key Innsmouth syndrome on you there. You have guilds and such. Okay, I must go. I mean, I have time for frescoes. There's always time for a good fresco, right?
I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
But didn't you just say that I have no business in this, and then you just said, you must not fail? Like, so which is it then? Frescoes. Where? Hi. I don't know where I'm going with that. I haven't seen it. Like, is it a teleporter or a... Okay. Well. Hello?
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
First fresco. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Xigunar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. Cool. Yep, see the sights. Damn straight. I mean, if you're gonna go to a Nightmares Cthulhu Lovecraft town, you might as well see the sights, you know? Just like, why did we come here if we don't, you know? So, open, yeah. Illusion wall, go. Boom. Hello. Fisheye perspective. Doop 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 doo doo. Yay, fresco.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel. Something repeating, maybe. Like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
Second fresco, but there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Cthulhu, driven by hideous visions. Ooh. So again, let's unillusion the wall. Thank you. Dum da 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 da. Do 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 do. Well, I suppose that's gotta be it then.
A seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
Third fresco, the seal of Cthulhu. Thank you. The seal of Cthulhu will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Okay. And that's, I would imagine, the disaster the good Blackwood there mentioned. Right. Oh. Hi. Now it's an aerobic training instructor. That's also very possible. Yes, it's you you gotta always work on your womb muscles to so that your midsection core strength is all up to par and feels good and yes, important for life quality. Yes, yes, that's what it is. You're on point there. I agree. Damn straight. You like Beadora gets it. Yeah. Hi. Care to not be crazy?
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right. I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
Your glasses seem a bit cracked for one. Name is Charles Reed.
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand? There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Tell me about the cycle.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
Okay. What gates?
What gates?
Katiganar! The gates are not closed, the gates are not open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all.
No, I
but
think
only
I
the
got
chosen
it.
few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
I have visions too.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only be one of us.
Give me a moment. Yeah, honestly, like, considering how crazy the plot is, I think she plenty made sense. Like, I understood what she said, and also what Blackwood said about that she is apparently, at least assumedly, the one who can stop or allow the Xinagar to basically come up to the world. I'm all on board. I'm on rails here.
I need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
Okay, Mind Palace. Let's do this. Okay, I need to make a choice here. Either from my clues, either only one may survive. The prophecy says there will be many chosen but only one savior. Those that fail will die. Or only one may remain. The prophecy says there will be many chosen but only one savior. The others will try and fail. Oh. I mean, they're not all that different, but there is still... Let's see if there's any other things that I can... I might be one of the chosen. The visions lead to the chosen to the city, to their destiny. They led me here too. Am I part of the prophecy? I mean, it would fit, but again, there's a lot of vision people, though. Like I think we've covered, like, there's... Let's say, like, a conservative estimate of, like, a dozen, maybe? Because there's the one with the visions that left the notes at the inn. There's me. There's the archaeologist. Then there's, Vandenberg said that there were these that's a fairly common occurrence, so I'm gonna say he's probably seen at least, like, let's say half a dozen of them. I don't know. Weird. Harriet might be one of the... Yep, might be. Again, that's probably the reason why she's here. Recently, Harriet Doe has experienced horrifying visions. Could she be one of the chosen? Okay. So this leads into... No? Oh, okay. That's not the choice I'm making. It's just giving me the options here. Harriet Doe and I are both chosen. Both of us are plagued by these nightmares. Visions, both destined to seal the evil under the city. Yet the prophecy says only one of us may live. Too much is at stake to take any risks. That seems like a bad logical leap here, but let's just... And the other one is... I must save Harriet. Harriet Doe and I are both chosen, and if the prophecy is true, only one of us can succeed. But damn the risks, she has suffered enough already, I must save her. Yeah, let's go with that. That's a little better, I think. That has a more friendly ring to it. Somehow I feel that's the one I kind of would gravitate toward. I mean, this game has plenty of quests where the choices are both just like super evil, like, evil or evil. At least this time, one of them isn't at least on its face that, so... yay? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so...
I'm not finished here yet.
Oh. So you're meaning I pressed the hotspot in front of her instead of her, and that's what it... Let's just to be sure... Let's make a manual save, just so we're on the level here.
I know what we should do.
Yes.
Okay, if you say I will be the one who remains, does that mean kill her? Because that's not what I want to do. So we need to leave?
We need to get out of here.
But my work isn't finished. My mission.
Good luck finishing it if you're dead. We need to get out of here, Harriet. We just need to get to the surface.
Fine. Fine. We go above ground, but we need to take the seal with us. The seal is the key to everything.
Sure. And I always change clothes in the cinematic because oops. Okay, maybe. Hi, Blackwood. I've been passing out like 20 times per day at this point. Oh, hello. My beautiful outfit, though. Boo. Hi. Right. Hi, Vanderberg. Hi, Vomit Monster. Hi, Vanderberg again. We haven't met Vanderberg since the very intro. It's just, it doesn't quite, it's a very slow pace of like what's gonna... Oh, hello. Speaking of... Okay, deal with the devil. I woke up at the hospital to discover my old acquaintance Johannes Vanderberg staring me down. The seal of Cthulhunagar is missing, and after what I learned in the Temple of Dagon, I cannot proceed without it. I need to find it. Okay, to... what, pass out again? Loading. Game, please. Game. Work with me here. Come on. Oakmont keeps its mouth shut. Unless it's the mouth of madness, because that's what that one's not shut though. Right. So I got a skill point, might as well use it now, before I forget. Okay, so I have the rifle at this point, right? So might as well upgrade it. There we are. Well, at least my outfit is still is still on me, so that's good. Okay, so you're still here, the one with the eels in the digestive system.
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed. I'm here because I heard you were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
How did I get here?
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
Having a gander at some lovely sights. Yes, that's what we were doing. But you know, you know, for the purpose of just gleaming information, I might as well say about a temple, because I feel like this is the kind of game where the end choice is what matters, not what I talked to people about necessarily.
There was this ancient temple down there. It was wrong, Johannes. A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
So where's Harriet?
Please. What happened to Harriet Doe? Where is she?
Ah, she's right here at the hospital. In the morgue. They fished her out of the Calm Shore Marina earlier today. A pity. I always thought she was a strong swimmer.
But how? I made sure she...
Made sure? Mr. Reed, when confronted by the true horrors of this city, you couldn't even stay conscious. And now we are here.
Right. Where are my belongings?
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
Mr. Reed, do you take me for a hospital employee?
I guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal, would it?
Yeah, but didn't we just sort of like grab towards the seal and then just lose consciousness? I didn't realize that we took anything. It didn't look like we took it. I don't know. Do you know about it? Or yes?
How do you know about it?
Mr. Reed, there are plenty of things you do not yet know. Luckily, I want you to succeed. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Let's ask the staff about our stuff, yes. Level with me.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my theater. I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address. Farewell.
Well, cool. We made progress. Anything new? Doesn't seem like it. Just a different dude in the bed at this time. Beyond that, it's all the same. What's up, Doc?
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh. Well, that's funny. It was a regular of ours.
A regular?
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it, sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. And I can't carry any more of the stuff that I actually got. It's kind of weird, but okay, sure. Whatever you say. Okay. Okay. Next thing. I think I'm gonna do a side quest now because that was the main quest I did, and I don't want to miss the stuff. I could do either the photographing of the scenes, or go to help Joy. I'm gonna level with you. I don't remember who Joy was, but I am gonna say that it'll come up. So let's go find Joy. See, she seems a little, it's a bit more Yep, that too. 40 kilo. I actually made a clip of that. Yesterday, the day before, where there was basically this moment of like I I just was in a office building that had a diving suit in it, and then I just reached at the 40-kilogram diving suit, and boop, it just disappeared, and it was like, oh, I have the diving suit now apparently, like, but it's bigger than I am, but it just disappeared into my pocket, like, oh, okay then, cool, great, good. Oh boy. I can try to fish it for you if you want the clip. I should have it in my library of them. Yeah, library. Let's go. Let's go to library. I also like libraries. They tend to be they ooze culture and are usually quite calming. So I wonder if I can fish it out. I should have it around here somewhere. Should be this one, right? I don't know why it puts the filter in there as such, but it should work as such if I put it there. There, yeah. Works. I was wondering if it would work, and it works. Speaking of, I will take like whether or not you have the moment to watch it or not is that's, you know, that's fine either way. But I am listening to feedback on the logo I have there. I kind of made a bit of an adjustment to it from last time, and I do realize that it's not the clearest thing in the world, but I've grown attached to that logo type from my YouTube channel, and I kind of like it, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh. Joy. Who was Joy? Was Joy the actual library keeper, or who was Joy? Were you Joy?
I got your letter. So you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell or we die. Promise.
Promise. Yeah, her lips are stapled shut due to all she told me was it was a punishment that was legal in the city for some reason, and she wouldn't tell me more. But okay, I won't tell anyone.
Okay, you have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment again. Don't know what to do. I'm scared. Help.
What do you mean? Did someone break in? Were they threatening you?
Yes, her again.
What did she want?
Keep my mouth shut.
Who is capital S she?
You said it was a woman, right?
Yes,
Do you know her?
yes.
Then who is she? What does she look like?
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on. Just give me something. Anything I can work with.
No. No words. Please.
I mean, of course I'll help you, but, like, what's the next step here?
Don't worry. I'll help if I can. So, where do you live?
Here's address. Take keys. Thank you.
I got this, Joy. Everything will be all right.
Be careful. And keep silent.
Bye, Joy.
So, is there some sort of a supernatural thing in her apartment that caused her lips to be sealed? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna live. Let's color me interested. Western shells, western shells. Shells was. I keep forgetting you. East from the corner of Liberty Road and Hawking Lane. So east from that corner, right? East from the corner of Liberty Road and Hawking Lane. Yeah, so here. Mother-in-law. Yeah, she seems like she's had a rough go, but you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, like time heals all kinds of stuff and things. Yes. Da 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 da. So here we go. Shells west, and let's see. Also, I'm gonna level with you. The first time I saw Joy was a really, really weird moment because the game glitched out on me in a way that her clothes didn't render properly. Essentially, the longish skirt she has materialized like into her chest instead. So she had like both the upper clothes and the lower clothes on her chest like as a jumble, and she had no pants. Like just like underpants, and I'm like I go to the library, I see a librarian who has both lips stapled shut and just underpants, and I'm like, where do I begin with this one? What? That was a moment. I was like,
Please help a fella out.
Okay, here we are. I would imagine it's here. I would seem to be correct. Yep. Yep, that is true. I was so stunned that I was silent, so library rules worked. That is a very true extrapolation from that scenario, yes. Okay, here we go. Well, I mean, I'm gonna level with you. There's the people in the city oftentimes don't have very, you know, extravagant houses. So this is actually kind of par for the course, but it's still kind of, it's a bit damp. I mean, the food looks good. You know, just normal. Maybe I wouldn't leave my steak on like outside here, but still, it's fine. Like the food isn't crazy shrimp cat monsters, you know? Hello? Oh, one. Hello. Ah. Ah? Poor Toby.
has real issues.
Ew. Ew. That's not okay. A message written in blood. Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, little girl. This is my second visit and a final warning. If you can't be silent even when your mouth is sewn shut, I'll make a pair of shoes from your skin, like I made a toy from your doggy. Stop talking too much, silence is golden. Yeah.
Christ almighty. Is that a dog's skin? Ah, it's still wet.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I realize we're playing a Lovecraft game, but that went to a place I wasn't expecting. I'm just gonna say that. Holy smokesy. Let's never mention that again, and yeah.
Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
Okay. Letter from Joy's parents. My dear Joy, we know how much music meant to you, but losing your voice is not the end of the world. It's painful to see that you cannot sing anymore, but maybe all this is for a greater good. No one knows what would have happened if you didn't stop gossiping. There is good news though. We found a nice job for you in a library. You can start where you're ready. Love, Mom and Dad. Okay.
A cozy place for a favorite pet, huh?
Yeah. Considering what we saw, I wouldn't be so cheerful about it, but yeah. Like, I'm not okay with what was that. It's that's not cool. Like, you know, I'm just fine with Lovecraftian fish people monsters and big gaping sarlacc pit mouths with tentacles. Dogs is where I draw the line. You don't hurt the doggos. That's
Huh. Joy won this in a singing contest?
Yep, fits the bill.
Cancelled. But she was good enough to put on a show. Guess life took a real turn for you, huh, Joy?
Crap. Poor Joy. Holy fuck. Funk. Yes. That was a very clever save of a curse word. Yeah, that was big brain move. Yes.
Ugh, someone's a real pro with a needle.
Ugh. Could we not? Like, again, tentacle monsters, fine.
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
You think? Okay.
Hey, it's her! It's really her! Proof! Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
Okay.
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Is it like the curse of La Llorona, or what's the thing with this one? La Llorona. Anyway, La Llorona. That one. My Spanish isn't exactly on point.
A stitch comes out, a stitch goes in, a nip of flesh, a tuck of skin. You'd be such a lovely dolly.
So, how did it play out?
Do we need to? Okay, so this is before this.
Come on.
And then maybe.
Hey, it's her! It's really her!
Click, click.
Please be fine, so we don't need to do this again.
Who's there?
Yes.
Someone visited Joy's place, killed her dog, and sewed it into this thing. A warning for her, I guess. And the neighbor just got in the way.
Uh-huh. So do I go to see the neighbor or the neighbor's house? Hi.
The door won't budge.
Okay. But that's still not everything, right? So I mean, I could break into the basement and see if there's anything in there. Because I don't think I can. There's no opening that at this point. Maybe I can climb. It's not outside the realm of possibility to maybe climb up there either. It has sometimes happened. The game has tripped me over with that before, but at least not from this level though. Okay. Yeah, check next room, but the door is locked indeed. So I feel like the only door I haven't checked is you here. So, boom. And yeah, so the doors open only if they have that sort of a very specific type of lock next to them. Okay, let's do this. Hi. Hi. How's the hand? Oh, come on. Eat shovel. Any more? Cool. I feel like there is more, but I just don't see them yet. Actually, maybe let's use one of these. Take that. Hello? Hello? Right. Whoa, lots of stuff. Cool, thanks. So, an iron key. What's with the noises? Like, there almost has to be an illusory wall here, because there's so many just monster noises. Unless they spawned in here, which actually they might have. Yep, hi! Yep, that's where that is. Okay, so, eat grenade. Eat Molotov. Hi. And then eat some of the simple bullets. 1, 2, 3, there you go. Ha! We win. The corpse should go away in just a hot second. There it is. Ha! 1. Okay, so let's open the door here and now let's see what's what. Also be, you know, shotgun at the ready just to be safe, but Hi? Yep, corpse. You called it. Always big thumbs up, because it's just that is my reflex to do.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales, the kind without a happily ever after.
I'm actually a little speaking of emotes. I've been waiting for like 2.5 weeks for something for Twitch to get my emote done, and they haven't. I'm annoyed. Like, I would love to get my emote approved so I would have my own emote. Boo! It's been waiting forever. A good reflex, thank you. I appreciate that you like it. A tattered diary. I can scarcely believe I live right next door to Joy Hayden herself. You know how much I do love her songs, Kay. Just this morning I saw her, and it's true, her mouth really is sewn shut. The rumors about the end of her career were not just rumors. Granny Weaver truly silenced her. At last I have a chance to see Granny Weaver with my own eyes, or maybe even take a photo, hehe. If she doesn't appear to check up on Joy, I'll follow another clue and find where the witch lives. My hunch is that Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. He must have written about it somewhere. So Arthur Cox. So he's probably the grandfather of Mike Cox, the one in our Longship XCOM thing. Ha 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 ha. Oh. From where are these photos? Interesting. So listen. Oh.
No sign of any wounds, but he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
Or he's, really upset about his mustache, but that's just, my theory here. But that's all evidence collected. Yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. So, next step is... This side quest is really interesting. I suppose, or like a fan who happens to have a camera, and considering that he has his own like developing fluid and everything, he's probably like some kind of a professional, right? Maybe sells pictures to newspapers or something. I don't know. Paparazzi, yeah, sure, maybe, but like an early form, I think, because I'm not sure the idea of a paparazzi quite in that sense existed as we know it in the 1920s, I would imagine, right? Maybe? When did the word paparazzi sort of appear in like the common existence? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Well, I'll check. Give me a... I'll check the origin of the paparazzi would be like late 1950s. So like the concept of but yeah, we are talking about the same thing still. So okay, casebook, check the so silence is golden. Okay, let's see here. The diary. So yeah, you're right that we need to find something about this evidence. Yeah, probably similar, yeah, but probably with the exception that maybe if the concept of paparazzi can be tracked to the late 1950s as a word, but I would imagine that, yeah, there probably still were people who were, like, after scoops and such, right? But I would imagine that... You know what it probably is? Because photographs were kind of, like, bulky and tricky to get in, like, early 1900s, right? So what it probably is probably instead what they did... They probably had people who were after a scoop who were just like the actual journalists, right? The people who have the pen and paper and go like write notes and stuff and make like an interview of someone like, hey, come here, I want to talk to you. Can you tell me like, and go to crime scenes and such, and then. Because photographs were so clunky and just like big tripod here and put the thing here and the thing here and the thing here and the smile everyone and that. So I would imagine the photographs were like a more like a secondary thing to the actual writing of the news story. Like the photograph was more like an illustratory thing to complement the story, whereas in the 1950s the system shifted into pictures being more easy to take with like handheldable things, and then the photos became the salacious things instead of the text themselves, like, or they rose up in terms of like the journalistic importance because they were easier to take. So that's probably what that means. Because like even in the 1940s, it probably wasn't super duper hyper easy to just like grab a handheld thing and take a photo, Maybe. That's probably what that is. And then in the 50s, it became more easier and common, and then the paparazzi was born like basically then. That's probably what that, like I would imagine. History speculation with Creo sticks, yes. Okay, good. Let's see. Scarcely believe right next door. John Hayden. Da, 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 da. Joey Hayden. Morning. Rumors. Career. Granny Weaver. Own eyes. Photo. Arthur. Cox. Granny Weaver. Inquiries into peculiar. Yeah, I agree. Let's go to the library. Yeah, I agree, Beador. A library sounds like the right call. Yeah. I agree. Absolutely. Yay! Fast travel to library. Library. It was there. Here we go. Here we go. Loading. Thank you. Here we are. Library. Let's have a look in a book. Game. 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 Thank you. Right. I feel like there might be a bit of an issue here. There might be a tiny bit of an event that might have taken place at this stage in time. Lady, can I help you? It seems like you're clipping through your hat, and you've fallen into the floor, and your clothes are clipping through each other, and your necklace as well. And I think your face was like a combination of clipping into it itself, which is So, can I help you?
Watch yourself.
Whoa! Is that how humans are born? Cool. We've learned something today. Right. Well, you're welcome. I hope you feel better. Well, congratulations. It's a girl. This game. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay. Yes, we were looking for a thing. Right. Okay. Could be religion, but we'll see. Okay, so that's a really tricky thing to try to find here. So let's Oakmont's written about it somewhere. So let's say region local. Period. Author? Maybe? Like written a book about religion or restricted? This is a yeah. Yeah, he researched the town, so I would imagine it's local, like not US or European or other, right? And book information as in author, as in the writer of a book, right? I'm gonna say religion or restricted would be the because it's like a mythological. This is a tough one. Let's see. Damn it. Okay, try again. So again, local, author, restricted. No. History. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. History. Yeah, that's the one. For some reason I didn't expect like a mythological, like a you know, like a Bloody Mary type thing to be history, but sure, but I stand corrected. Okay. Because oftentimes the Sherlock Holmes games had like an occult section or something, but this didn't, so... The Legend of Granny Weaver. The legend of Granny Weaver grew from the story of Anne Osborne, one of the Salem witches who escaped to Oakmont, later becoming a weaver by trade. Her granddaughters asked to be told about witchcraft. Anne agreed, but swore them to secrecy. Soon thereafter, 2 girls were found in the Oakmont sewers, dead with their mouths delicately sewn shut. Anne Osborne was never seen again. Many in Oakmont believe her spirit stalks those who expose the town's secrets. Legend holds Granny Weaver can be banished for up to 100 years, but she always comes back. Supposedly Granny Weaver lived on Beacon Street between Windhalf Avenue and Century Avenue, Western Old Grove. Okay, let's go find Granny Weaver's home. Also, why is it snowing inside the library? Just asking for a friend. That's a bit weird, but... Oh, okay. Hi, I'm making progress, don't worry, it's fine. Yes. So, history... let's look at the spot that we need to find. So, Old Grove, West Beacon Street between Windhalf and Century. So here, that's a long street, but we'll get through it. We'll find it. We'll find it. Here we are. Let's go. It's actually... Let's take that one. Maybe that's the best option. Here goes. We will make progress and find the weird... lady ghost granny thing that sews mouths shut and does really bad things to doggos. This is quite the quest then, but we'll get this. We'll get this. Okay, so yeah, hard left and then yeah. Here we go. Here we go, and here we are. Let's roll. Let's find the... I'm kind of worried, but we'll find, because so far the game has been quite heavy on the mythological things being very real. So I think we can rule out misunderstanding or hoax at this point. It's gonna be something really weird. Okay, so it's this road, and just check every building, because it's a bit... Wait. Game. Thank you. Huh. Well. There we go. Subtle. Let's see. Is that snake alive? Doesn't look like it, but okay. At least not moving. That is, though. So, is it just really still? Oh, it is moving, though. Very little, but it is moving. Very little. Jeez. Yay, find stuff. Make the illusion wall go away. Oh, it's fine. A ritual dagger. Just, you know, your normal... I mean, that's how I always cut my cheese. So, you know.
Ah, damn thing just bit me.
What? Oh. That's a bad sign. Hi. Eat grenade. Eat Molotov. Eat that. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Come on. One more. There you are. Victory! Hi. That's always a nice thing to see. Yes, it really suits the mind that yes, yes. Malleus Male. Ooh, the Malleus Maleficarum is an actual real world book called The Witch's Hammer or The Witch's Mallet, depending on how you translate it, and it's a bad book. Every witch has her own sign, which represents her contract with the devil. If you find that sign in her lair, you'll be able to make her appear in front of you whether she wants to or not. You'll need 2 mirrors. Place them opposite each other so both the sign and its reflection can be seen in either. The witch will try to destroy you with her devilry. Basically, Malleus Maleficarum is like a book about, like, it's basically like a how-to book of how to hunt down witches, like an actual real-world thing. It's really weird and bad, as far as I understand. The Witch's Hammer. In Finnish, we call it a noitavasara, which is very lots of hard consonants in that. Cool. Second floor, always first. It's usually a bit more safe. Aye.
The door won't budge.
It will when I really want it to. There you go. Discolored Torn Diary. Today our granny finally told us about her life before moving to Oakmont. Me and Evelyn had to put in quite the effort to convince her to talk about it, but it wasn't for nothing. Granny was a real witch. She lived so long and saw so much that it's just breathtaking. I can't wait to tell our friends about this. They will die of jealousy. Yeah, that might be a bad idea.
Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to tell.
I'm not the expert, but yeah, you can tell from the bones, but I wouldn't know how to discern myself, because I'm not the bone doctor. Something I should, like, see in it, or... Yep.
Happy birthday, Eveline. This door is for you to keep all the secrets in your heart.
Great. Cool. Excellent.
Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to tell.
Lots of dream catchers. May I? Thank you. Can't carry any more of anything. Give me, let's build a few bullets again. So... there we are. There we go. Thank you. Let's see.
The door won't budge.
Well, that one actually won't budge because it doesn't have one of the breakable locks. Boo. Okay, so... Not sure what the painting is referencing, but it's ringing some sort of a bell, but... Oh, I can just open the door.
The door won't budge.
I think you'll see the door budged. Ah. Yes, well, but I've been here now already. What? Skulls! Cool. Excellent. Good. So here we go. Okay. Excellent. Great. Good. Lovely. Ah, so that's just self-portrait then. Good. Fits the bill. Gonna be any... okay. Well, there wasn't any monsters, so that's good. That, you know, always think positive, yes. Here we go. Anything to find in the weird altar place thing? Don't see anything to interact with, at least. Okay. Right. Oh, good. Lovely. I'm sure it's just fine. They were just they were creating some mausoleum architecture, I'm sure, for like a church or something. How long has this fire been going on here? Oof, that was a bit worrying, but okay. Broken mirror.
Looks like a shot took it out.
Ah.
There's good art, bad art, and then stuff which makes your skin crawl.
Honestly, my art isn't any better than that, so it's I can't judge. Right.
Looks like a shot took it out.
Right. Dissecting crows. Great, good, lovely. Yep, LARPing, that's what it is. I'm sure it's just, they're just here throwing a bunch of D20s. It's fine, it's fine.
Enough for a trench full of krauts.
Fair point.
Who dares call me?
Maybe a person who's trying to sell you an internet connection. They do call people every once in a while.
Rock! This one is heavy!
What are you... You're pointing at the mirror, though. Not like trying to... Okay.
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her!
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's figure out what happened here.
Okay, so let's say 1, 2,
Here we go.
3,
Rock!
4.
This one.
Who dares call
Maybe?
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her!
Yes.
Granny Weaver. They called her up, used 2 mirrors to do it, then... Oh, looks like it got violent.
Great. Cool story, bruh. So what next? There's still stuff I haven't found here, though. Apparently. Nothing immediately jumps to mind, but let's keep on going. Maybe Granny will show up, like a... or something. Because I didn't really see a way to call her again, like the mirrors are broken and all that, so... But there's still, like, even key stuff to find here, so...
The door won't budge.
But that's the, back door to the outside anyway, so it should be fine. Yeah, I'm wondering, did Joy call her, or... what? Because my question is, did Joy lose her singing ability before the granny came in the picture, or did she ask like Granny for a favor to help her be really good at singing, but then she told someone and Granny did bad things to Joy, like the sewing of the mouth and that stuff. I've already tampered with the dagger, but there's like actual like plot key things to find here, because none of this is... 2 mirrors, struggle intrude, replicate the ceremony, but I need to find a couple of mirrors. There must be more in the house. Right, okay, so I find mirrors in the house. There's one there, so I'll just... Yep. Take mirror. Cool. Oh, that got dark for a moment, but okay, cool. We're back. Second one is there, and that should be enough, so... Cool painting. Not, you know, very picturesque, yes. Well, let's call a granny demon who kills things and sews mouths shut. It's fine. We have a shotgun and everything. It's fine. It's all good. So, you and you. Here we go. Gonna be fine. Just fine. Again, the wrong costume. It's a little distracting, but I just gotta live with it. Hello. Oh, it's just a fight then. Cool. There you are. Boom. All sewn up. Banish Granny Weaver with bullets. Did good. Ha. I was prepared. I had heavy ordnance. Boy, that clipping is disturbing. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so now we go back to Joy and tell her the good news. Also, can we remove the staples from her lips? Just, you know, because it looks like it's kind of painful. Okay, let's go outside, and closest fast travel point is basically just, again, the hard left and run for a bit. Yeah, I wanted to know what summoned her, but maybe Joy will tell us, though. We don't know yet. Maybe Joy will tell us, because I needed to fight her. I had to fight Granny. That was a combat scene if I ever saw one. I've gotten in tune to how the game communicates combat. It's just, you know, from the way the enemy models move. I hope. Okay, Joy. Let's go talk to Joy. Will she have something to say? She should. But if she won't tell us, then we'll just have to guess. But yeah. Loading. Thank you. Let's see. Joy, good news, everyone. Well, there's the lady again. This time it's the other one, though. Huh. Cool. They're really, you know, sunken into the book, you know?
Joy, you've no reason to be scared now. It's gone. At least for the next 100 years.
Sure?
Absolutely.
Then, Kay, I owe you. Take this. Gratitude. But keep this a secret.
And your mouse?
You're safe now. I figured that it all being over, you could speak freely. Is something still wrong?
All is well. Thank you again.
I'm confused. Why don't you unstitch your mouth then?
Trent, punishment. 2 years left. No matter. Need to serve the sentence. Full.
How come? Sewing someone's mouth shut is sick enough, but keeping it when Granny's gone?
You're not from Oakmont. Can't understand.
Okay. Just as you say, I guess.
Okay.
Bye, Joy.
Bye, Joy. Well, we don't know why she came, but considering that it's punishment, I think she was probably... I'm not sure why the men summoned her in that place, like if they had a reason beyond just let's try to kill her, but from what I could gather from the lore items, it seemed like she would be around anyway, like returning every 100 years, right? So what I am, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Beadora. I think that what has happened here is that I don't know if it is related to her singing voice or not, but it very possibly is though. That she was gossiping or telling about the secrets of Oakmont to someone or maybe audience, whatever. And then Granny just appeared because she didn't like that and did that, and here we are. And eventually even did the bad things to the doggo as the final warning. So yeah, I guessing the Andy guy wanted to prove that his research were right might have been years earlier. Yes. Like there might be years apart in much of this stuff, yeah. Like there's no reason to say that it's like within a week. It could be like basically because nothing in the legend said that Granny would have to go away on her own. She would need to be banished for 100 years, so she could have been around for a good long while, just floating and being a thing, you know. And then for reasons possibly unrelated to this one, the men in the manor could be just other people who tried to banish her, or it could be indeed the writer Andy of the stuff. So, or the Arthur, or whatever. Yeah, and that guy, Andy, Arthur, whatever, that one or those ones. So it's fits. Cool. We have that done. Then, are we up to doing some crime scene photographing? It could be a pretty good thing to, probably a fast little side quest thing to like go place, take photo, go away, and it'll be a quick little thing. Because I think a main quest would take possibly so long that it would not be finished, but I can finish this stuff probably just fine. The reward was experience points, and I always get things like materials to build more bullets, and like I get experience points, medkits, psychotics, bullets, anything you see in this screen I get, and experience points. Usually a full side quest is in parts, oftentimes close to a couple of thousand experience points, which is quite nice. Because there's no money in this game. It's all just, you know, if anyone sells anything, it's with bullets, and that's pretty rare. Like usually you just like find this stuff. So that's what we do here. Cool, excellent. So basically the reward is the story itself, oftentimes in this game. Okay, so let's find Reed Heights, Southwestern Reed Heights, Vinland Avenue, University Street, here, south of University Street, so in that ballpark. I could really just run there, I think, so I could just go here, yeah. Instead of watching a loading screen, you see. Haha. Keep on going. Let's see. There should soon-ish be a way to cross the water again, and we'll be all good. Isn't it a bit like rainy to read a book outside, lady? You'll ruin the book in this rain. That seems a little to each their own, I guess. So yeah, Well, since the boat is there, let's go there. Because sometimes the boat isn't in both piers when they're nearby. So let's just take this one. Yep. Here we go. Oh, it's infected. Great, good, lovely. Well, who's up for a fight? Hup. Everything's loaded, just fine. Let's start with this gun and see what happens. Hi. Oh, there's plenty of you then. Good, great, lovely. Oh. Yeah, I like to use grenades on you boys, because you boys are really, really annoying. Come on. There we are. Lovely. Good times. Did I empty the, There we go. I could use a healing first aid one from that though, like a trash can full of everything, but I'll take it. You know, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. Also, maybe build more grenades and stuff at this point, or at least there, and then check again because it could give me more stuff now. Boom. Yeah. Cool. Then let's keep on going to the right. Oh wait, you're. Yep, you are. Thank you. Oh, same deal. Grenade, grenade, shotgun, or this one, sure. Then eat shovel, eat shovel. Did good. Victory is ours. Oh, give. I'll absolutely accept that. I'll load the gun again. Cool, excellent. And can I carry any more antipsychotics? No, but I don't need to take one either. Okay, so I guess I just climb through this then. Here we are. Perfect. Well done. Everything went fine. Only 2 massive horrors of whatever. Crown Theater. Oh, really? Rich apartment crime scene. But surely that's not where the Rex non-protest. But surely the crime scene isn't in the theater, right? Because it's a rich apartment. Yeah, I know the barricades are a little, yeah, like, and the smaller ones can just like crawl under there. But you know, it's a, I suppose you make do.
The door won't budge.
Right. Okay. But again, surely this is not the place where the crime scene is. Yeah.
The door won't budge.
Nope. Here? Maybe? Sure. Let's go with sure. Okay, hi. Hello. I'm here to take a photo or something. Okay, that's a lot of items to just get. That's usually a bad sign, like, of things to come. We'll see. Also build grenades again. Hi? Nothing? Good, great. Mm-hmm. Sure. Maybe it's in a flat upstairs and then these are just like filler rooms? I don't know. Let's go see. That's a lot of stuff. Hello? Anyone home? No? Okay. Not that I'm complaining. It's, you know, empty room is better than a room full of Cthulhuid monsters, so, you know, Shub Niggurath and all that. Okay. Oh, there's one more level. Oh. Oh, hi! Bye. Yeah, this... Ow! Hi! Well, you... spawned in a spot. Please die. Please die. Thank you. There you go. And then reload the shotgun. Cool. Let's make also shotgun bullets because they are quite useful. Okay, that sounds bad on the right. There are just... Yep, there's no more stairs at least. That's good. I told you it was a bad sign to get that much stuff. Hi, how did you get here? Also, eat shovel. Eat shovel. No, eat shovel. There you go. Okay, so... I don't recognize the monsters from the noises, but that clip-in sound feels rather unhealthy. Let's maybe for the first time ever try this. Let's see what that does. Ha! Gotcha. Yeah, floor is moving. That's the insanity kicking in. Okay, eat shotgun. Okay, I'll try to get a good... Oh, there you go. Boom. That's the, the floor moves when the fisheye perspective kicks in because it's, the boy is going crazy. Ooh, hi. Well, we found a crime scene. For some reason, the monsters hadn't eaten his face yet, but... Okay.
One precise strike. He died almost instantly.
Right. Take photo. Photo. Let's make it a picturesque one, like so. Woo! Go team. That is, however, not everything in here yet. Give me a second. Let's just... E. Bryan membership card. This card certifies that E. Bryan was a member in good standing of the Oakmont Photo Club. He joined after the flood. Cool. And that's everything. And that's plus 184 experience points, which makes me a happy camper. Cool. Awesome, now we can go to the next crime scene, which is you. Fishing House crime scene. Central Salvation Harbor, which would be you. 7 Oaks between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. 7 Oaks is here. Octopus Avenue and Skipper. Oh, lovely! It's flooded. Lovely. It'll be good. Just fine. Yes. Nothing bad ever happens in flooded districts. It's great. It's all good. Yes. So, closest fast travel point would be... Huh. Honestly, there's not a super good one in the immediate here. I should maybe just take a boat and just go around the... Huh, interesting. Well, I can do that. Take a boat, go right, move south for a bit, and then to the fast travel point. So, right. Keep on moving. in like the ballpark of forward. Take a right from here. And yeah, keep on going straight then to the fast travel station. Keep on going, it'll be fine. Be just fine. There you go. Oh, it's these things again. Lovely. Great. Good. Cool. Oh, and Biadoro, I don't know if you were here but we me and a couple of viewers we went to the Googles and took some really precise screenshots, and we came to the conclusion that that is absolutely the corpse of a hairless cat. And then inside it is whatever the shrimp lobster monster is. So it is a hairless cat, because the cat ears are the dead giveaway with them. But yeah, they are nasty looking things. Let's
Please.
Let's go.
Help me out.
Here we are. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot there. All good, all good. Let's see. Everything looks like it's working fine, at least. That's always good. Loading, loading. There you go. Thank you. So here, and just try to reach the blue waypoint that I've made myself with my own thinking brain. Yes. So, and that's what I mean, like that, like these are the same kinds of cultists who just like walk around and just are dudes and just don't do stuff. So that's why I waited in the temple to see if they're hostile or not, because you know they're not always hostile. They're just dudes who walk around and are really weird looking. Which is actually kind of interesting, because it's like whether they're rats or cats is basically kind of like on a conceptual level, like either or would be just equally as but in a weird way I think it's even more weird when it's the body of a cat. Like it's an extra weird step of like ew, because you don't want, like, you feel like cats are more like, they seem more in a way like I don't know, pure and clean animals, if you will, like, and then that happens to them, you're like oh ouch, that's weird, that's really weird. Hi.
Poor man was trying to escape, but met his end after a single savage attack.
Yes, that is yay, photo time. Boop. Lovely hobby, this, apparently. But there's still something to be found here, though. Oh. Well, fair enough. Take some bullets. Take whatever's here. Oh, that's a lot of items again. I am worried immediately. Like, a lot of items is... It's not always a sign of combat, but it usually is. Not always, but usually. That's not too much, though. Although, can I make any bullets now? Because I can. I probably should then. So I can carry the gunpowder and shell casings. Boom. Speaking of... Told you. Hi. Okay, good, great, lovely. There we go. Well, good. Interesting. That sort of flower sticks out in a way one would almost expect it to be a thing, but okay. J.R. Nelson membership card. This card certifies that J.R. Nelson was a member in good standing of the Oakmont Photo Club since they joined after the flood. Icky. Yeah, that's all of it. So probably I'm gonna find a card like that also in the third one, I would imagine then. Cool. Making good progress. Next one. Manor crime scene. Southern Old Grove on Beacon Street, south of Century Avenue. Beacon Street, south of Century Avenue. So that's Century. There's Beacon, so it's in that ballpark. Cool. Okay, again, the closest waypoint is... Actually, I could easily just go to that. It's such an... This place is so out of the way of everything. So just go here. Take a right. And it should mean that I can now just go for a bit. And keep on going for a bit. Take a hard right here, I think. Is it already from this one or the next one? This one. There you go. That was the tightest turn I've ever done with the boat, like, successfully. That's not as easy as as it looks like. And telephone booth, and then to the manor. Woo! Let's progress. So here. Cool. Old Grove South. Doing good, being happy. Here we go. Cool. Yep, take a hard right here. And it should come up pretty soon. It'll be great, I promise.
Extra, extra.
I hope.
All the news that's fit to print.
Yeah, that looks about right. I wonder if that's like a landmark to discover, because it looks like one. Like, it really, really looks like one. Like, surely the crime scene is one of those, but I just want to check if this, like, is a place to discover. Apparently no. Okay then. What was that photo on the wall? Missing something. Okay. For some reason I would have expected this to be a landmark to actually... Sure. Never mind then. Oh, that's probably the one Because it's marked with all the weird symbols of infestation, right? I'm gonna make a wild guess that this is the one. Okay. So, guns at the ready. This is going to be bad. Well.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. I feel it budged, Mr. Reed. I feel it budged quite well. Again, I don't, from the sound, I never immediately recognize what monster we're dealing with, but it could be a big boy. It could really be a big boy. It is! It's a big boy! Right, so... come on! Come on! They sometimes explode, they sometimes don't. It's kind of weird. I don't fully understand why that happens and doesn't happen. Well, whew. Go team. Ooh, sausages and cheese. Also, I think there might be a yeah. Hi. Care to like not. Thank you. Right. I would imagine maybe... Yep.
I haven't known you long, but you mean so much to me.
Huh. Cool. Interesting. Reason to investigate. Okay. I'll get back to that in a second. I'll finish just looking through the entire house first. And...
I'm guessing it wasn't suicide.
You think? Right. That isn't everything, is it? Well, this cellar is quite, sealed, I feel. So let's find what else is in here. Hello. Cool. An emptied, probably jewelry cupboard. Right. Can't carry any more shell casings again, so let's see about building some bullets. There you go. Huh, another flower and this. R. Becker membership card. This card certifies that R. Becker was a member in good standing of the Oakmont Photo Club. He only joined a few months ago. So that's all of them. Reason to investigate. I found out that Officer Shaw knew Mr. Becker. Seems like they were more than just friends. Perhaps I should ask him about that. And this is the task I got to begin with. Private room, second floor of the bar. Yeah. Let's go, meet the police officer and ask what's up. Well, and also let's pick up a fast travel point. There you go. The place we're looking for was here. It's that bar. Let's go find out. Come on. Loading, loading. Okay, so it was, here? Yeah. So, private room, second floor. My guns are loaded if they need to be. But I don't know. Yeah, and you have a flower too and all that. What's the deal? So, I know why you're so invested.
I know why you wanted this case cracked. Found some clues in Becker's house. And you were close, weren't you?
How dare you? He was special. A man you meet only once in life. He understood me. I won't stop until I find those who did it.
I'm sorry for your loss, Sam. And don't worry, I'm a private eye. Emphasis on the private.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it.
Here are the photos.
I got those photos you wanted. You got my compensation?
Terrific, thank you. Here, take this.
Some of these were pretty horrible. I hope you find the killer.
Me too, Reed. Me too.
All the victims are connected.
There's a link between all the victims. I found these cards in each house.
A photography club membership. They all had them.
Yeah. Seems like a good place to investigate.
Thank you, Reed. I knew you'd find something. I might pay this club a visit. See if there's anyone who has an issue with them.
Take care.
Yay, take care. Case complete. Woo! Can't carry any of the stuff they give me, but sure. Costume unlocked, police envoy.
Okay. I'll need another drink to get through this.
Okay. Interesting. Well. So, Beadora, how's your schedule? Are you gonna go to sleep pretty soon, or are you gonna stay up for the night, or how's the old how's the schedule for today? Being a thing, like let's do, yeah, put it there. Cool. Let's see. I should sleep before people start to wake up. Like I'm debating basically, like if I have the energy to go for the next main case now, or should I consider calling it a stream? But I am getting a little tired, and it's like tiredness may be a good option here at this point. And yeah, but yeah, I'll actually follow this up with a stream again the next time around. Hopefully tomorrow, but yeah, I'll do that. But we got a main quest done and a big side quest done, and I've been playing again for well over 3 hours, so it's all good. It's all good. Bath then bed. Cool. Would you care to? I could make a small, like a tiny raid to Will's stream before you go to bed, just so I get to do a raid, because I rarely get to do raids. But but indeed on I hope everyone has enjoyed watching this again, and leave a like or subscribe and follow and all that good stuff on YouTube or on Twitch and everything. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.